continue to be the number one. So yeah, you'll always be number one, fighting for the sake of everyone. As I try to lead the way, fighting for whatever you say. So yeah, you'll always be number one, fighting for the sake of everyone. Come find me at the beach, these two guys me estão na praia. Ué. So yeah, always. That's true. Ataoi. Are you shit posing? Well, if it is my star ass kicker, ready to hone your ass kicking skills? Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, that's what I like to hear. So you always be number one, fighting for the sake of everyone. So there's one itty-bitty thing I need to know first. What kind of weapons can you already use? Well, I guess I only know two real techniques. The sword technique I learned from an old man and the staff technique I learned from an old lady. Everything else is self-taught. Not that I can't hold on my own. To get information about the weapons you can currently use, press on the pause menu's upgrade screen to display the ability screen and look under weapons. Hey, that's more than knucklehead chuckleheads that usually show up here now. I'm guessing you'll want to focus on something you can't already crack skulls with, huh? Sounds good. Alright then, how about some nunchaku? Very badass weapons if you ask me. Nunchaku? Nunchaku, a more iconic Okinawan weapon there ain't. Don't be fooled by their imposing appearance. They might look devastatingly powerful, but that's because they are. Okay, nunchaku it is. Alright, take off your shirt and get in a ring. No way you're gonna be able to move the way you need to dress like that. Okay. This game. How was that? Yeah, perfect. So when do I get my nunchaku? Never. Okay, not never, but they're my babies. I only give them out to people who I know can handle them. What? I can't even hold them? How am I supposed to master nunchaku without using them? That's the Yonashiru style, baby. You can truly master a weapon until you beat an armed opponent unarmed, using your arms and legs, I guess. Do that and you'll be forced to learn the weapon's weak points. I've been traveling the world fighting weapon masters for years. This is how you learn. I see. Of course, I've seen some shit in my travels, man. Some real shit, you feel me? That does things to a man. Amiyama says I'm creepy, psh, like he's one to talk. But enough talk. Have any last regrets? No? Then let's begin the lesson. Beat me. Koyo. Where? Double. Damn, Kiryu-san, you done it. Now you're a master of the nunchaku. Your training is done, Chaku. Come on, Kiryu-san, the pun wasn't that bad. No, it's not that. Listen, Yonashiro-san, are you really a strong fighter? What? You injure me, sir. How could you look upon my sick fighting skills and not despair? No, that's why I'm asking. To tell you the truth, I didn't have much trouble beating you. So which is it? Are you holding back? Or are you really that weak? You got me. Not a single one of my champs Kamiyama referred to me ever figured that out. Not one, but you. You did. I should have known you would. What do you mean? Well, let's talk about Kamiyama. Total genius, right? Yeah, nah. Only about weapons. He has no freaking idea how to judge a person's character. Been working with him for eons, man. Not a single dude he sent could beat a one-legged guy in an ass-kicking contest. Ass-kicking it is what I teach, man. But I didn't want to offend my roly-poly pals, so I've just been letting them eat me and giving them a little gold star for doing the thing. You, though, you could kick a billion asses without even breaking a sweat. So you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah! Let's do what? Okay, it's Hyper Yanashiro time. What? What? Oh, too amazing for you? All you did was take off your hat. Hey, someone's observant. That means you're going to fight seriously? Right. Yes. Look, this cap is literally a cap. You feel me? A cap on my abilities. When I'm wearing it, my power is capped. When it's off, I'm fully uncapped. Are you okay? Never better. Why do you ask? No. We can play doctor after this is done. So let's do this. Same rules as before. Drop me and don't get dropped. Only forget that guy you just fought. This is hard mode Yanashiro. Alright? Bring it on, Kiryu-san. I'll try not to kill you. Ồ, chém rồi. Ôi. He's crazy. This man is crazy. Good fight, Kiryu-san. You, my man, are full of shit and vinegar. I was serious that time, man. More serious than a trip to the Craper after my mama's 5-alarm curry. And I'm seriously surprised you beat me. You're gonna have to give me a sec. Going Hyper Yanashiro takes a lot out of me. Gotta take some time to recharge it. Damn! Were you actually trying to kill me? I like your style, man. You're definitely the real thing, Shiro-san. Can you teach me another weapon later? Careful, Kiryu-san. You might just stop my heart saying stuff like that, or hitting me the way you do. Either one, really, and that's why I like you. Oh, and I promised you a fancy certificate and everything, didn't I? Here. Show this to Kamiyama. The little pig will crop his pants. Even better, he'll sell you some nunchaku. Ain't that great? I hear he can even make a custom pet if I got the designs and materials. Ask him for details, though. Only, about outbidding fools if I'm not making them. Anyway, I gotta say, you've really grown on me, Kiryu-san. Grown on me like that tumor my mama has. And sometimes it's best to keep teaching in tumors martial arts. That's why I've decided to stay here. That means you can train with me anytime you like. Alright. So yeah, you'll always be number one, fighting for the sake of everyone. As I try to bleed away. Well, if it is my star ass kicker, ready to hone your ass kicking skills? Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, that's what I like to hear. Second verse, same as the first. Beat me and you win. Which do you wanna try? Calisthenics. You wanna learn about calisthenics? You, Kiryu-san, do you even know anything about calisthenics? No, not really. They're part of Kali, a martial art from the Philippines. When I was learning, my master kicked my ass into, well, let's just say I haven't completely caught up with it yet. While he was wielding those stakes, I couldn't touch him. It was like, think you got me? He had, nope, wham, ouch. So I knew I had to learn how to do it. I knew it in my bones. Maybe that was just all the cracks, but I did learn how to do it. And now, you're gonna learn it too. Alright, now let's get cracking. Oh my god, check me. This unlock is crazy. Ooh. This thing, know that. Eu não consigo defender ataques nenhuns neste jogo, mas eu não já. Vocês conseguem cancelar os ataques, mas eu não consigo cancelar os deles? Qual é a lógica? So what do you think? Strong as balls, right? Yeah. You're gonna have to give me a sec. Got every charge of the going hyper on Nichiro on ya. Damn, were you actually trying to kill me like a foul man? Keep training and come back. Beat me and I'll get... Oi, my turtle, man. So yeah, you'll always be number one, fighting for the sake of everyone. Victory. Yeah, always be number one, fighting for the sake of everyone. Já sair aquela lojinha primeiro jogo, se faz favor. Yoshimashimashima. Como é que eu compro vidas neste jogo? Sayonara no initano. Dame, dame, dame yo, dame yo. Akite, sukite, orerare. Aremana shite yo, suvenarani. Nakadoemo, bakimeta. Dame, dame yo, dame yo. Ai, bage, sukite. Ué, joguei tão em aquela loja. Ah. Nada nenhuma loja vende vida. What the fuck? Dame yo. Okete, boku moete, ararare, aranasashite yo. Suanatai, magaraita, akamitai, norerore, naremo, dame yo. Arageta, sukite, orerore, naremo nashite yo. Sukuai ni, bagai mo, bagamitai. Ué, mas essa loja aqui. Ah. Isto aqui não deve vender. Isto aqui deve vender. Whatever this is. Tirei o raio da bola. And I believe, 'cause I'm in a fire, in the sky. So let us see how far we've come. Na, 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 na. I am lost in a rainbow. You look like you're in the business. You one of Kamiyama's clients? Kamiyama? Oh, you mean the arms dealer? Come to think of it, he did say that he had a shop somewhere around here. Yeah, it's on the second floor. He's a little strange, but he definitely knows this stuff. If you're interested, why don't you check it out? You can use the stairs over there. Thank you, but that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, maybe it is. I haven't seen you before. You in the business? This town ain't kind to strangers. I'll make sure you never forget that. Okay. Damn, you're a strong bastard. Sorry about that. You really beat some sense into me. Eu tô pobre, agora é que eu me apercebi. Again, este jogo é mais difícil do que... Normalmente. What the fuck? I can tell you're not just some guy off the street. You got some real fire in your eyes. You're a real player, aren't you? Well, I got a great place I'd like to show you. Follow me if you're interested. Yeah, lead the way. You won't regret this. Follow me. It's right through this door. What is this place? It's a gambling hall. The perfect place to cut loose and have some fun. No. Suki, sukite, ararare, dame yo, dame yo. Public markets, será que o public markets tem? Preciso de vida, ninguém vê de vida nesta cidade. Oh my god, what the fuck am I looking at? What are you buying? What are you selling? Not here too. Dame yo, dame yo. Sukite, moku no sukite, no re, dame yo nakete yo. Sunatai, baka me wo, baka mitai. Someday Ninguém vende vida nesta cidade. I realize that screaming pain. Maeda Drugs, sendo Maeda Drugs que vende vida. Puxa, as outras lojas não servem para nada. How about me and Izumi go take a peek? Oh, why don't you go look around? Let me see. Okay. Sumi sukite arerare rarerurare reyo raranaini. Calma, né? Eu já passei pela loja. Nas ruas da cidade. I want drugs! Give me those drugs. Sou pobre, eu não consigo comprar. Calma. Dramatically, tá aqui. This is the one. Compra o máximo que não dá o máximo porque eu estou pobre. Então comprar aqui fica pobre mesmo. Tem de ser. Dame, dame. Dame yo. Dame yo. Oite. Sukite no moku sukite. Rore rore. Dame yo nasete yo. Dakerai ni. Já concluí esta missão da Distiller's Treasure. Porque eu não sei o que fazer nesta missão. Sayonara no Inutamo Rororore Romeo Dame yo Sukite Maite Sukite Rororore. Vamos voltar ao orfanato. I'm on top. Ooh, what's this? Chave do cacifo. Nanny. You wanna help me blow off some steam? I haven't been having the best day, you see. Not like you have a choice. Prepare to die, bitch. What the fuck? Out of nowhere. Gordo literalmente só chega ao pé de mim tô tendo um dia mal. Prepare to die, bitch. Ah, então é assim. Yeah, that's enough. I'm feeling all better now. Just take this and let me off the hook, man. Thank you. I want to go to the morning glory. Morning glory, morning glory, morning glory, morning glory, 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 glory. Morning glory, morning glory, morning glory. I notice Savaru Sirobe, Ventives dancing Teru Sirobe. I guess it does look a bit like a turtle. Well, turtle. Better give Matsumisha a call. Matsumicha. Hello, Matsumisha speaking. It's Kiryu. I found a rock on a beach that looks like a turtle. What? Really? Yeah, it's out in front of Morning Glory. Come see for yourself. Of course. I'll be right there. I guess it does look like a turtle. If this is the one mentioned in a song, then this is the sacred turtle spot. The treasure's got... Oh, the treasure's... Click on treasure's. The treasure's got to be right under this rock. Lend me a hand, Kiryu-san. It's digging time. Dig. Here goes nothing. Oh, I see something. Keep digging. Keep digging. Can't back down now. I think it's some sort of pot. Please keep digging. Dig even deeper. You're mine, treasure. What the? There it is, Kiryu-san. An awamori pot? I see. A golden foam must have mint awamori foam. After all, top-notch awamori produces a beautiful head of foam when you distill it. So this is big family heirloom you were after is just a bottle of liquor? I don't think this will help you pay off that debt. Don't you see, Kiryu-san? This isn't any old bottle of alcohol. It's an extremely old bottle. Isso já foi à boé. Isso já foi tipo na altura que o 2018 lançou. Isso já faz uns bons anos. This isn't any bottle of liquor. It's an extremely old bottle of liquor. This awamori was distilled in a knife here of the Meiji era, which makes it over 130 years old. 130 years, huh? I'm not sure it's the miracle you seem to think it is. But it is. Right now, the oldest intact awamori in the whole world is just 140. We're nipping at their heels. You can't put a price tag on vintage like that. So your ancestors crafted this masterpiece, then buried it to keep it safe. No wonder your family treated it like some kind of sacred treasure. Because all its years have been spent underground, it's extremely well preserved. I don't see any cracks either. Still, I'm not sure it's worth the 20 million I'm owed. Hey, Matsumisha, you trying to skip town or something? Don't tell me you followed me here. What's that you got there, huh? An awamori pot? Well, the truth is, you shitting me. 130 years old? Assuming the date etched on the pot is correct, yes. How about that? My boss is always going on about wanting to get his hands on 100-year-old vintage. Is that why you're after my distillery? You could say that. But hey, I got a deal for you. Hand over the awamori and we're all square on your debt. Huh? You'd walk away from 20 million yen just like that? The boss was gonna use that cash to buy a pot of vintage anyway. Doing it this way cuts out the middleman. And besides, you can't exactly buy 130-year-old awamori on the market, no matter how much cash you got. So the way I look at it, this is a pretty sweet deal. Huh? Your boss must really love this stuff. You bet. That's the only reason I know all this shit. You know, Matsumisha-san, I know it might not mean much coming from me, but you really do make the best awamori. You really think so? Oh yeah, from now on, I want you to stop borrowing from shady fellas like me. Get yourself a solid business plan and leave all this debt nonsense behind you here. I will. In the meantime, get baby over to our office. We'll settle your debt right then and there. Can't believe it. I saved my distillery. And it's all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. Thank you so much. You should be thanking the ancestors who buried that pot of awamori. Here, take this. It's a special little something I found collecting dust in our family stores. You'll make way better use of it than I ever would. I didn't really do that much, but okay. She's the belt. Well, I've gotta go deliver this. Hope I see you around sometime. So yeah, you'll always be number one, fighting for the sake of everyone. As I live and die and breathe, I shall live in these fantasies. So yeah, you'll always be number one, fighting for the sake of everyone. Lotus Flare Fist. Lotus Star Fist attack that employs both body and soul. Strips enemy of spiritual strength. Holds longer than a charge attack. Okay. Qual foi a outra side quest? Não, não é isto. Straight to the top. 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 So yeah, you'll always be number one. So yeah, always number one, fighting for the sake of everyone. So yeah, you'll always be number one, fighting for the sake of everyone. As I try to fight ahead, living for those that will die up there. So yeah, you'll always be number one, fighting for the sake of everyone. Aqui em cima, onde ela tá? Onde ela está? Onde ela está? Onde ela está? Onde ela está? As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one that worked while they all play. And you... Hey, what about her? As far as being a hostess goes, she might be a good fit. Let's see here. She seems pretty average all around, the type that might get flustered if things don't go her way. Yet there's something intriguing about her. Would she be the one? Okay, let's see what I can come up with. Pardon me, madam. Madam? Why are you calling a madam? Why you, of course. All it took was one sidelong glance and I knew you were our future madam of the night. Uh-huh. That sure is a funny way to strike up a conversation, but I'm a bit flattered. How would you like the chance to cultivate a new aspect of yourself? I can provide you with the appropriate venue. Are you trying to recruit me or something? Don't tell me you're scouting for a cabaret club. In fact, I am. Our club is over at Onatsumachi. Care to take a look? Well, I guess I'm not opposed to the idea. I have been looking for our job after job and still haven't had any luck. Then please allow me to show you to our club. Alright. Well, guess I should introduce myself. My name's Ritsuko. I know I just turned 20, but I don't like to drink unless it's a strawberry mojito. Guess that's about it. Does that matter? Welcome to our club. We specialize in helping our hostesses reach the top of the industry. But first, we need to decide on a stage name for you. Something that would fit the persona you want to project. Persona! Wait. Ritsuko, huh? That's a good name. From now on, you'll use that while you're working at the club. Alright. Hope it's not too awkward. Okay then. Let's get you changed into an outfit worth of your grace and charm. See, as soon as you walk out that door, you'll be reborn as a head-turning queen of the night. What the fuck am I looking at? Let's go with the gorgeous dress. Oh, is that the new girl? Yeah, and you are? I'm Maya. And you must be the new guy. I guess that makes me your senpai. I suppose I should teach you the tricks of the trade to help this shop go smoothly. Otherwise I wouldn't be much of a senpai now, would I? So, when it comes to doing well as a hostess, customer satisfaction is everything, right? Right. That's why it's important to get a grasp on the customer's preferences to do your best to satisfy them. You should be able to get an idea of what the guests want when you walk the floor. Anyway, just get out there and see what you can learn. Use your eyes and ears. So you're saying that I should gather information and coordinate with Soko's attributes and appearance? That way she can better satisfy the customers? Yep. Am I being a little too much? Either way, do your best and don't get stressed. Both of you guys. Get a feel of your customers' preferences by walking around the club, then return to the break room and coordinate your hostess to fit their ideal image. Alright, time to hit the floor. Nanny. Kiryu-san, please walk the premises and evaluate the customer's preferences. Is there anything you'd like to know in the meantime? I'm good. So, yeah, Ichigo doesn't seem to have any customers. The way things work around here is our girls go out onto the floor a total of 3 times to serve customers. Each service is followed by a break period. During that time, you can train your hostesses of choice and coordinate their appearance. I'll explain training another time. What the fuck am I looking at? So yeah, you can always be number one, fighting for the sake of everyone. Bora então, outfit selection. Color collage, one piece dress, L style. Medium. Cor. Pode ser assim. Makeup. No. Finish. My stupid. Yeah. That did not work. Let's try something else. bosta. Okay. So yeah, you'll always be number one, fighting for the sake of everyone. So away. I'm done with this fucking minigame. Come help us again sometime. Que bosta. Que bela bosta. Mas pronto. Okay, what now? I've got to coordinate that first as well. Okay. La prossima. So yeah, you'll always be number one, fighting for the sake of everyone, as I believe it all.